Good for me this morning. You know, coming here, I had a feeling that, okay, today is going to be a great day. But let me say, before I start to read, because when they put stuff for you, sometimes it is what you wanted to say, sometimes it's not what you wanted to say. So I'm going to take a cue from the Honorable Minister and say, please bear with me if I decide to go out of script, because maybe that chapter is not what I wanted to talk about here, you know. Last year I had the opportunity to welcome the First Lady of Angola, Her Excellency Ana Diaz, who was here to support me celebrate the November 18 World Day for the survival of sexual violence globally. And one of the things that she wanted to do was to invite me to come with her and visit Mercy Ship in Sierra Leone. Did you imagine? And I said to her, are you crazy? I said, this is not Angola, this is Sierra Leone. I should be taking you to Mercy Ship. So just in case, Anna, if you're watching, I am in Mercy Ship right now. For some reason, every time His Excellency had come to the Mercy Ship, I am not in country. And I'm saying to myself, what is wrong with these people? Can't you actually just ask me if I'm around? But today, it's a day, like Jaliketu said, I want to remember for the many good reasons. By watching those videos, I have become very emotional because there's so many ways we can transform lives in this country. And I believe it can be done. The excuses that are there that, oh, we don't have this, we don't have this. It can be done. And I'm very, very happy that I am spending this morning here with you all. For me to also have the Mercy Ship vibe, so that when I speak of Mercy Ship, I speak of my own experience here. And I will not only be speaking on my behalf, but I'm also going to be speaking on behalf of the many people that you have helped in transforming their lives. By extension, transforming my life. Because if they call you the mother of a nation, and you have an organization like Mercy Ship changing lives and helping your people, they are helping you by extension. So I want to say thank you to Mercy Ship. So I'm going to now try to read from my prescribed document, just in case. The Honorable Deputy Minister of Health to Madam Jaliketu Mustafa Doctor, Mercy Ship team, the esteemed guests, distinguished partners, and the Fourth Estate. And it will be a crime for me not to mention our MC, who's been a wonderful, wonderful presenter here this morning. And, you know, when you became emotional, I was beginning to wonder, what crime have I committed for you to be that emotional? But I feel your pain, I understand, you know. Not everybody see me, and I have that magnet that I make it happen. Good morning all. I bring you warm greetings from my beloved husband, His Excellency Retired Brigadier Julius Madibio. It is with profound honor I stand before you on this momentous occasion today. We come together to celebrate the enduring partnership between Mercy Ship and the people of Sierra Leone, to reflect on the remarkable achievement of the past endeavor and to look forward with hope and anticipation as we embark on the next chapter of our wonderful journey as partners. This morning, as we welcome the Mercy Ship back to Sierra Leone, we reflect on a period of tremendous progress and transformation. Over the past 10 months, the Global Mercy has been a symbol of hope and healing. And from watching those videos, indeed, that is a true testament. Serving as both a floating hospital and an educational hub, thanks to the dedication of the volunteers and the generous support from His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madapio's, significant stride has been made in improving the lives of countless individuals. Let us take a moment to celebrate the achievement from August 2023 to June 2024. The Global Mercy provided 1,979 free surgeries to 1,728 patients. You know, while I was reading this speech this morning, I started asking myself, the surgery is more than the number of patients. So it's 1,979 surgeries to 1,728 patients, which means would have had one patient had multiple of surgeries to be able to get the kind of care they needed. And that's amazing, because in most parts of Africa, if you have surgery once, you are lucky. If you have more than once, then you should count yourself as one of the best, luckiest people in the world. So I want to really say thank you to Mercy Ship for that. Each surgery was more than just a medical procedure. It was a profound act of compassion and a chance for a new beginning. The specialties addressed ranged from maxillofacial. Please, I believe you all know I'm an advocate. I'm not a medical person. To pediatric orthopedics, from plastic reconstruction to general optometric surgery. I have rehearsed. You don't even want to know how many times I rehearsed that word. Optometric surgery. And I was thinking, that is Jalikatu's field. And you are forcing me to speak on behalf of Jalikatu Mustafa. Stop. Sometimes people believe that the First Lady is such a hardcore woman. She's, oh, that one, she's disciplined, she's, you know, she always has straight face. And, you know. If you really want me to run out of this room now, the simplest thing you need to do is bring out a syringe. You don't need to say go. I will run like a fly. So that is how weak I am when it comes to hospital and hospital environment. But my passion for hospital is to love the transformation, and I wanted to be part of that story, to see that the transformation of our medical system in Sierra Leone become greater, because we deserve to have that transformation. It's way overdue. And it is for that reason, as you see me, I'm standing in front of you. You'll not believe, but I'm doing masters in public health right now. Not for any of you to worry about your job. I'm not coming for your job. I just want to be able to understand that environment. So when I speak on behalf of my people, I don't only speak as an advocate, but let me speak with a person that has the knowledge from an academic point of view. And that is the reason why I thought I needed to enroll, and I needed to make sure I enroll in the best university in the world. So when I say to you my degree is from UCLA, you know you're not going to play with me. Because now you know I know what I am talking about. But the reason why I thought I needed to understand, because I needed to understand how you navigate around the hospital department. How these wonderful people like Dr. Sarah Lako, how they manage to to make a system so complex like a hospital chain become so simple and make it work? How do we make our hospital system work for our people? So that the average people in the village, when they come, they don't see an edifice that they will be terrified to even go close. How do we make our people feel that a hospital should be like coming from your home to a home? How do we make the staff that work in this hospital feel appreciated? How do we get our staff to be motivated? What is it that we need to do to get the medical system work for the people, not for the ministry or for a system? These are the reasons why I am doing what I am doing. Because I wanted to understand, so that when I start an advocacy on the transformation of our health system, which both the minister and the deputy ministers, who I have been working with and I've been privileged to actually pick their brains to know the direction they wanted to go. And right in the middle of my course, I'm beginning to say, am I wasting my time? Because they are already ahead of me. And every question that I wanted to ask, they are answering them now. But believe you me, by 2026, I will have questions that you might not have answered. I'm chasing you guys. So, beyond providing direct medical care, Mercyship has focused on empowering Sierra Leonean healthcare professionals. On board the Global Mercy, they have the privilege of training 145 individuals, including residents in surgery and anesthesia, surgical and operating room nurses, nurse anesthesia providers, and psychotherapists. This investment in local talent is crucial for the enhancement of our capacity of our health care system. So you see, even when we have healthcare providers, when they had the opportunity to actually advance their knowledge, they took it. And they are making use of this opportunity through the dedication and service provided from Mercyship to our people. It is never too late to learn. Education is the only way that this country will be able to transform. It is only when you understand your country well, not your street or your region, but your country. And the only way you can understand your country is through proper education. And when I saw this 145 Sierra Leoneans are being enlightened on board this ship, and I said, I'm going to this program. I don't go to programs very early in the morning, especially when I had to leave His Excellency at home to come. I don't do that because my husband has to go to work first before I leave my house. And anyone who knows me knows that I don't leave my house until my husband's lunch is at his desk. And then I leave my house. So, looking ahead, we are filled with anticipation for the next field service, which will run from this September 2024 to June 2025. The return of Global Mercy to Sierra Leone is a testament to President Julius Maada Bio's transformative agenda for the healthcare sector in Sierra Leone to bring in hope and healing to those in need. Mercyship will continue to operate the Hospital Outpatient Extension Center at Macaulay Street Government Hospital. This center provides a safe and supportive environment for patients traveling from the provinces, offering them a place to stay before and after their surgeries and ensuring they receive the care and support needed during this recovery. To our distinguished guests, your commitment to our cause is deeply appreciated. It is your generosity and partnership that enable the Ministry of Health and Mercyship to continue this vital work and bring hope to those who need it most. You know, I needed to read this paragraph for you because for every speaker who comes here, we talk about Mercyship eventually leaving. But mastership will only leave if we want them to leave. So, all I can say to everyone, and the captain, you know, when I was walking here, I asked you, you're not planning to sail now, right? You're not leaving, is it?
Not today.
Okay. You see, sitting there, I was saying to Jaliketu, I said, you know, when I sit here, I'm beginning to just think about the Titanic. The only difference is I can see land very close. So this is the Titanic on land, but it's a safe Titanic. I want you, Captain, to know, there's one thing I've learned from His Excellency. Whenever he achieves something that he so dearly wanted for this nation, he wake up in the morning and he whistle. And he'll be singing a song. What can I say to you, O Lord? All I can say is thank you, Lord. I mean, what can I say to you, O Lord? Is all I can say, thank you, Lord, because you're not going anywhere. Stay, please. I was gossiping Sarah to Jaliketu. I said, is Halako a marriage name from Sierra Leone? Because I know some family who are the Lako family. And he said, oh no, that's her name. And I'm like, oh God, no. I don't want to be rude. But Sarah, are you married? Because we want to find a way to keep you here. I was hoping that your Lako is from that family. I know.
Don't worry, Sierra Leone is my home.
Fantastic. And by now, honestly, you should apply for a Sierra Leonean passport. Because you deserve to have one. Your service to this nation is commendable. I have heard so much about you before today. So now putting a face to the name makes sense. Because you're not only beautiful, but when they talk about you and talk about the things that you've done for our medical system, it's commendable. And please, don't talk about massive believing. You guys just need to stay. Because what you are providing us is what we dearly need right now. And your presence here is helping His Excellency's government too. And you people, you know me. Me, I love my husband like crazy. So anything that keeps my husband or make my husband happy, I will do. So I am going to beg you publicly and say, Masishi, please, don't think about leaving, not until 2028. When His Excellency is about to leave. And then, whoever come after His Excellency, I'll tell them, if you want to have a very good medical system and make sure your people are happy with you, keep Mashishi for another 10 years. But indeed, I'm very humble. And now that I am here, and now that I can speak for Masishi, because I am in Mashishi, and you have an auditorium that I can just steal and take on land, so we can have a place to be meeting. I'm looking forward to be coming again. And I wanted to be able to see, because today is my first visit. I might not have the time to go and see everything that is here. But I want you to please open your door so that whenever I'm able to, let me come and see. And because I'm a student now, you don't know, maybe I will want to come here and do my internship. Please, I would love to come back. And I want you to know that my office is open. If there is anything, anything that I can do other than donating money to you. But if there is anything that I will do to make you stay in Sierra Leone, one that you will remember in a positive way, don't hesitate to come. I have an open door policy. It's easy to see me than to see Jalika. I can assure you that. It's easier to see the First Lady of Sierra Leone than to see a minister, because I do have an open door policies. So you're most welcome anytime if you think you need my service. All of you. In closing, let me thank you all for your continued support and dedication. Together, we are building a future where every person has the opportunity to live a healthier and more fulfilling lives. Here is to our shared vision, to the lives we will continue to change, and to the enduring impact and our collective effort that we will provide for our great nation, Sierra Leone. May God bless you all. Thank you so very much.